blankets on the tires as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to jump
Okay,
out.
but where's the blankets?
Yeah.
You allowed to put, put it on then. Stop saying that you put it. Let's put them on. Found them, put them on.
Yeah.
I was bleeding, nothing to believe in, leaving all my pressure and mistakes. Wanted better, nothing to remember, so I'm freeing up my brain. Take me flying, bring me the horizon, float above the world that I'll erase. Wipe it clean and feed me dopamine, 'cause I don't wanna feel my face. 'Cause I need love, breathing in the heat of rolling to the beat. I want it in my chest. 'Cause I dance better when I'm high.
Don't be shy. Get hype. Say what's up. Like, subscribe, all that crap. Hey, we're on Twitch too, horizontally. Vertically here on the YouTube, horizontally on the Twitch. Like, subscribe, because you know, you think my Govee Light studio is dialed, okay? Be happy. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. How I wanna move. Right, everybody heads for the exit as soon as you ask them to fucking do something. What am I, in real life or am I in Twitch? YouTube land. It ain't hard, yo. Just hit the thumb button. Right there. You see it? It's right on the screen. It's a little thumb. It's shaped like a thumb. You hit it. Hit the up one, hit the down one. I don't care. Like our fearless leader says, there's only one kind of bad press, and that's no press. Well, press the button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those things, those are Twitch things. Those are if you're on Twitch, you can hit commands. I think hashtag command or something, or exclamation point command. And then you can press buttons and shit. See, like this?
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Work real hard on this, okay? So just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and follow, you bastards. I say that in the nicest way possible. Or report me for calling you a bastard, I don't care. I didn't really call you a bastard because I don't know you're there. F it.
It's lights out and away we go.
but I'm still in control. I hope my stream doesn't come up with that stupid Poyoko fucking Fanatec commercial that they released this morning. Clearly they're going for the lowest hanging fruit, and they're trying to get somebody's 8, 9, 10-year-old to straight up drag them over the coals until they buy them some Fanatec shit. Because I can't think of any other reason why they would go so low on the chart to market their shit these days. They've tried everything over the last couple of months or whatever, the last season, like with, I've seen Fanatec switch back to chicks, I've seen them switch to dudes, I've seen them do this, I've seen them do that, all while they're ignoring their customer bases that they've dicked over the past 10 years. Like, who's got 2 thumbs and is that guy? This guy. I swear, fucking my brother forwarded that email to me this week, and I just about fucking almost sent the guy an unsolicited email and said, hey, I got this from my partner, and you know, I'm still waiting for you guys for last Black Friday when you promised to fix our fucking broken device to help you sell more stuff, and then you jerked me around for 6 months and told me to get fucked by some stranger like 3 months later. Yeah, I'm still pissed about that. That's why anyone from Fanatec sees me, recognizes me, they're gonna walk the other way. Motherfuckers. Sorry. That's not a nice thing to say, I know. It's all good, though. It's like I tell my neighbors, I'll see y'all in hell one day. It'll be nice and warm when we get there, too. I hear they're having a heat wave. All right, I'm going outside. I'll be back. Enjoy this. Like I tell Tim, just don't type any troll spells. I don't need any weird shit happening here. I got enough of that.
Yeah.
Yes, it was quite a different one.
Aw, shit, you aren't trying to get philosophical in here and stuff, are you? There's an American band called the Doobie Brothers. Nice. 6 Mile style is the flavor of the day, according to the neighbor.
Kimmy's getting told to give the prize back to you.
Kimmy, get out of the f***ing way.
Don't shout there. I went out of when I have a chance, but go to the passport.
Wait, did that thing just frickin', what did 8-Ball just do to me? Did 8-Ball just say something to me? Won't recommend it. It feels good, man. Oh, feels good, man is the emoji. I'm like, what in the f is that, dude? Like, it texts out feels good, man, and it did on my my thing upstairs too. So that was totally weird. You know what? I'm not gonna wear this sweatshirt. I can't. I mean, it is a fantastic frock. You know, fabulously fantastic frock. However, what I plan on doing right now is going to be fairly labor intensive. Usually is with this bunch. Us. Like Tony Hawk, y'all. That's what you gotta do if you wanna get a true live stream, man. You gotta throw some vert out there. Where's my thing? I didn't know about the vert at first. Actually, you know what? I like this shirt and I don't want to get it all stanky sweaty. Is that weird or not really? I have like special like racing shirts. Let's see which one I'm gonna wear today. Oh, I'm gonna wear this one. Yeah, I got special racing shirts. So like when I get all wank and like, you know, smell like a submarine sandwich with funky onions on it, that stays on that shirt and it doesn't follow me around. News though, you'll hardly know the difference. Mostly the shout out to everybody that's on their wellness weekend that starts today. I had no idea what that was. I thought the wolf was putting me on until I got the email from school. Are you kidding me? You guys don't do the biggins? I know the guy from Down Under is he's a member of the varsity BT squad. I listened to him yesterday when I was watching him do his races. That guy's a madman. I'm gonna tell you right now. And his whole crew are madmen too. They probably come from like Fortnite or something like that. You know what I mean? They're those kind of bruvas. Like, I was watching them and I felt like I was like checking out like, you know, clips of like Clockwork Orange or something like that, man. They like use that kind of like language. Droogies. You know, they're good blokes. I like them. I was sitting there watching them, jamming it up with them yesterday while they were doing that thing again. You gotta support the small streamers, man. That's what you gotta do when you're a streamer, especially. You go out there and you try like, I mean, I'm not a big streamer, but I got a lot of knowledge, do you know what I'm saying? Like, one day I'm gonna help somebody like totally elevate their game to some kind of like outrageous level where like they'll have no choice but to take me with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being someone's sidekick. That's what I've always said. I'm happy to, whatchamacallit, pass on the knowledge, you know what I mean? Those who can't do, teach. And I teach a lot. I have taught a lot, actually. What I would tell my, tell myself when, you know, the wolf was, you know, brought into the world, prepare my whole life for this. Why do I suck at it?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. All right, so that's all done. What's in here? We get our cars today. So my car should be here, right? Is it car 30 or what? What's this? Why is it one gift, but there's two? Oh, it is two. All right, so gift me, baby. Can I sell them? Are they worth a lot of money? Okay. So, like, this is the car I could have bought on Bring a Trailer with the GTU kit and stuff like that. So, basically, it was the unibody, stripped out, had a roll cage in it and everything like that, had all the fiberglass paneling and stuff taken off, and they were, like, refurbishing the car or something like that as a project. Totally ill, man. Like, a GTU, like, turbo RX-7 like this, dude, would have been the craziest thing to have in your garage in your lifetime. Fucking what a car that would have been to buy. I should go back and look it up. I don't know if I posted it or not. This is a fantastic piece if I were to grab that, dude. And then, like, because I've always said I wanted to be a vintage, you know, race car driver. Like, I would race cars at, like, Goodwood. That would be, like, if I could choose to do anything, it would be to be paid to do that. You know what I mean? Like, work on the cars and, like, you know, present them and drive them. That would be, like, my thing. Like a dog, you know, handler, do you know what I mean? For rich people, but for cars. That's actually how my wife got me. She said, you can be my mechanic in my garage filled with classic cars. And I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. Yes. Love that wife. Actually, she stuck with me through all my troubles and stuff like that. And then when I really got in trouble, she was the one that pushed me into the racing. And I don't know if she knew if it, you know, it would take me over like it did. But like, ever since then, and that day, like, you know what I mean? I've had that focus on the things that were important because I was around people that were positive. You know what I mean? Like, racing people, you know, tend to be positive. They tend to be goal-oriented, results-driven people. And like, once you get around, like, here's the old saying, if you hang out at the barbershop, eventually you're going to get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty cool. All right. I got to shout out to my people all the time because, like, he and his kid were just in Australia at the Worlds for RC. And, like, you know, I think to myself sometimes, like, oh, fuck, man, be me. Could have been me. I mean, maybe not. You know, I was destined to be where I am today. If I wasn't, I'd be somewhere else. Like I said earlier, I was made and put on this earth to be one thing. That's Wolf Girl's dad. Kenny's, you know, person. Said otherwise I'd probably be, oh wait, this isn't the right one. Otherwise I'd be somewhere else. All right, where were we? Time to get fucking firm. What do they say in Italy? Fermata. I don't think they say that. They say fragile. Oh, no, wait, they don't say that either. I watched the Christmas Story with my daughter today, and I actually smiled. Like, legit smiled, I'm sure of it. Ooh, my controller just disconnected. Am I purple or blue? Blue. What's purple? I'm trying to remember. So, blue is PlayStation, red is PC, green is Xbox, and then purple is compatibility mode, correct? Otherwise, they've added a fourth, like, thing to this that I don't recognize. Anyway, let's get to business. I get hype on this stuff, I'm telling you, this is like my favorite thing to do now. Oh, that was too early. I need to drive that in a lot harder. Effing get that thing lit and drop it in there sideways on the left rear. Oh no, it's not stopping. Wait, what am I doing here? I should be Danicking it. Oh, car! I hit the handbrake. Telling you, I get excited, man. Drop a thumbs up in the YouTube vertical stream, and then come over onto Twitch. Oh! I just twitched the front end real bad. The steering, I no like that. When you hit the curb or with the wheel, it's a no good. I hate this car. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. I like that. I did that. I'll be practicing drifting for when I go get those 2 gold trophies. I'm about to like try and like pay somebody to come and do that for me because I don't ever want to do that. That was so bad. That was so bad. So I gotta wait, cause like what happened there is like there's a hip on the entrance of that corner, like through there, cause like you can see it, it kind of like drops down on the inside. So I gotta wait longer so I can actually catch the lower side of that drop, and then catch the banking. Cause like when I drop down off the cliff there, it makes the car slide to the wall, and I gotta let out of it really bad. I know that too, right here. See that? See how far out I am there? Yeah. Don't need to watch any more of that. So I'm gonna try and go out wider and then come back down across that and, you know, kind of zip through the banking instead of, you know, going over the... It's basically like going over a jump and the car hits the bump stop. A good way to describe it. Oh, that wasn't quite it. We're not there yet. Oh, what did I just do? the fuck? Sorry, language. I was there. Oh, I just did it again! What the fuck just happened? What is happening? Did I turn into the wall? Or is the wall coming out and fucking grabbing me? What is going on? Shit! The fuck, mate? Oh, I gotta be so careful. Oh.
It's lights out and away we go.
Forgot I gotta hit the button. That took entirely too long. That's like one of my favorite corners in the game. All right. Little boogery nose there. That's why you got the racing shirt, man. You got to get that off you real quick, and you got to keep going. You can't put it on your gloves. We're gonna be doing a lap here pretty quick, man. Gonna be on. Happy greatest bar day of all time. Well, today is an American thing because it's the day before Thanksgiving. I hit the handbrake. I ain't gonna lie, I hit it. I'll tell you when I'm gonna hit it. Like in a real race, I used to hit it all the time. I'll be like, did you just hit the handbrake? I'm like, yeah. Fuck yeah, I did. Make the fucking corner, hell yeah, I hit the handbrake. Oh yeah, it was big time out on the side there. Day before Thanksgiving, man. Everybody goes to the bar and like used to hang out with each other and stuff like that. It was like a big day. You know, everyone would come home from college, that kind of stuff, like, you know, or like wherever, and like everybody would go out, if someone would have a house party, like, you know. Just day before bank holiday type thing, you know what I mean? The night of, like, you know. Fuck am I going? That was close, yeah? Yeah, everyone just has a heads out, you know what I mean, to be with each other and stuff like that. Wherever that is, it's that kind of day, which is like, you know, special, you know what I mean? Special day for sure. And then it's Black Friday after Thanksgiving. Everybody goes out shopping. We used to go out shopping. That's how you know the economy's fucked. Sales last longer. Going for it. So yeah, I was gonna say the the economy's effed because the sales last longer. You know what I mean? They start going earlier and they last longer. They get deeper earlier too, and then and then they go on after the fact too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and it's been going that way for a while. And like the stock market and stuff like that, that's a total scam. Do you know what I mean? Because like most of the people that are into it and the things that are traded are things that normal people just don't do. You know what I mean? Normal people trade in hourly wages and shit like that, not fucking $1 trillion AI buybacks and fucking crap like that. Sorry, I gotta stop being like that. I gotta just enjoy this video game. Start talking about adult shit and get bummed out. Concentrate on smashing that mother effer driving this red car in front of me. Ooh. I saw the flashing one and I went right for it. Like I said, I'm having a good time. Take your mind off of everything. Yeah, right? Aren't we all I don't know. What is independence? Tell me what independence is to you, and I'll tell you what independence is to, the dictionary definition of, or encyclopedia, runoff of, independence, or to be independent. To be independent is to be dependent on something, whether it be like a note for, whatever it is you drive or live in. Oh. What do you mean? Have you misunderstood? No. No. I've always misunderstood. Or I've poorly disseminated my point. I've come to accept that. That's why I'm really not an RC superstar. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's why I'm not a real RC superstar. It's because I disseminate information badly. Savant. Unorganized genius. Yes. Thanksgiving was, a band of weirdos that left because they wanted to, marry their sisters or something like that. And then they've traveled off for religious freedoms, and then killed all the Indians. And then you guys said, hey, that place looks really cool. We're going with you. And then, 250 years ago, this year, I think, we said, you know what? Fuck it. Take your tea and shove it. I just broke the game. Dude, I broke the game. I broke the game. What did I do? I broke my game. Oh, wait, there you go. We're in business now. Whew. That was close. Yeah, Independence Day is in July, and that's the independence. Thanksgiving is when we landed on Plymouth Rock and founded this fine country of ours. even though the Spanish had, what up, playa? Even though the Spanish had been here for like 20 years already or some shit like that. You know what I mean? All right. FS. Full send. Fuck that guy in the red Mazda. I'm gonna hit the wall. Ooh. We were talking about interplanetary dimensional politics. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Lewis. Oh, a little too close to the wall there. Cat. Damn it. Coming out of these tunnels is effing epic. Go on. At it. I don't even know where we are. Oh wait, there we are. I'm like looking around. I can't see the goddamn car. What are we doing? I cannot see the car. Where are you, car? All right. Get back in there, you mother... No, dude, I don't do that stuff. This is what I do. So I play iRacing on a regular basis, right? I do the IMSA endurance series. It's every other week. It's 2 hours and like 40 minutes long. So I have a teammate in the Netherlands. He and we split the driving. Well, actually, he does most of the driving, and then I do a lot of like the strategizing and the pontificating and the streaming and stuff like that. And that's our thing. You know what I mean? So like when the cars touch each other, they don't go through each other. They sit in the pits for like 15 or 20 minutes. Pretty intense. That's why we have all this junk and stuff like that. I do this to unwind. So I come in here and I beat up on the AI and stuff like that, and I yell at them and stuff like that. I've been doing it for like a decade. Before this Gran Turismo 7, I would get off and do rallycross on Dirt Rally 2.0 and stuff like that. And I would go race in the AI, races and stuff like that. And I would just brutalize the game and stuff like that and take out all my aggression and stuff like that. So I don't hit mother effers on track. You know what I mean? It kind of teaches you how to race clean if you just, hit all the walls, so to speak, before you get in there. But yeah, no, I stopped doing Gran Turismo Sport or Gran Turismo Online racing, what was it? Probably about 2017. You can see the last race I ever did on YouTube. You can go to type in !YT. It'll take you to my channel. And you can find the last Gran Turismo Sport tournament race. And you just kind of see where it went for me. It's kind of like got all messy. I used to be really good. I was really high up there. And then, dude, this thing broke again. I'm having some issues with the game interface or something. Or maybe my controller. This is weird. You guys seeing this? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'm having some issues when I'm going into the pause menu here. It's kind of freezing and stuff like that. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't do that stuff anymore because, it requires a little too much salt. And all the other stuff, too. A lot of the online racing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? A little too much, there's too much skin involved, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that anymore. We used to. It was a lot of fun. Used to race RC cars, fucking regional champion, Great Lakes champion, all over, all that stuff. But like I said, that requires, a fair dinkum amount of traveling and money. This here, right, what I'm doing right now, like I swear to you, it has been the most fun I've had in sim racing for a while. I actually I smile and I have a really good time when I do it. All right, so there's definitely something going on here. When I pause this game, it starts acting weird. Because now it doesn't want to refire. And I can't, oh, there we go. I can't get the buttons to, the controller's not working. See this? Like I'm hitting the joystick. It ain't doing nothing. That's weird. I'm going to turn this thing on and off, I guess. See what it does. Fanatec's getting ready to sell a new steering wheel, so you never know what's going to happen nowadays. I found that I've had Fanatec product for a while, man, and like anytime something new comes out, you got to be really careful because they'll put out a firmware update and you think, oh yeah, cool, they're going to fix something else. And then your fucking wheel doesn't work anymore. I had that happen with my DD1 with PlayStation 4, what was it, F1 2019. The stupid, they did some kind of update or something like that, because I bought the game, or the steering wheel and stuff like that, the big, you know, direct drive for PlayStation, and then I was using that, and I was also playing Gran Turismo, which is working good, and then I was also playing the F1 2019. One day, it just stopped working after a firmware update. They completely blocked us out of the game or whatever, because I think it was breaking people's arms. I got videos of it, like, you know, acting totally wild and doing dumb shit. But all right, see, it's working good now. Something must have happened when I turned it on or off. Anyway, let's get back to it. You guys chat it out and talk about the weather or whatever. I'm going to nail this one. It's like I got fire in me right now. Ah! Hitting a handbrake, fucking doing these things, and it's working. Downhill. What'd I tell you? Oh, mother! Did you see that? You couldn't put air in that gap. Fuck. Now they're gonna make me watch it too. All right, good news. I know I can go a lot faster. At least faster than a 3. You should be able to do these with a controller, so if you can't do it with your steering wheel, you better figure it out. Told you.
Yeah.
I think I gotta stop taking the steering wheel off because it's really jamming up the program. I think that's what did it. When I've been having trouble with the hot swap a lot lately, actually. I don't know if you're familiar with hot swap. Hot swap is a feature that Fanatec had promoted, I think in like, I forget what thing it was. But anyway, it allows you to take the wheel off and then pop another wheel on and then have the game just be like whatever. Because like, you know, the steering wheel base and everything has all that figured out. Yeah. It doesn't work like that on Gran Turismo. It may play that game on other devices and on other platforms, but over here on PlayStation, fucking no. I've had issues left and right and center. Like when I do the swap from this round wheel lately, like I'm doing the funky switch thing, because it's got the dual funky switch, like one on the top left and one on the top right for the rally box. It will start acting funny, man, and start doing weird, like look left and look right when I'm trying to just go through the menus, which is not what it's supposed to do. That's bad for business, yo. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I like this fucking part of the track too. I'm sorry, language. Language. Everybody up there feeling good in the YouTube vertical area? Hey, vertical people. Go! Got a lot of shit going on here, like I always say. My other buddy used to say, he was also from Australia. He's like, you're on the fucking tip of the spear for technology, bro. Side draft the wall. Boom! Let's go to the lap. How about that for a slice of fried gold?
Yeah.
That totally lights out. Damn, I smoked that thing. I did a 19.5 on a 22. Shit. I put it up on 2 wheels right there. Oh yeah, look at all that dirt. That is correct, the leading edge of the boomerang. The loud end of the didgeridoo, he said one time, maybe. Or I just made that up. That was a good one, though. Anyone can use that if they like, the loud end of the didgeridoo. That's up for grabs. Tell them I said so. Tell them I sent you. Hey, I have a lot of history with Australia. We've got cease and desist from Australia. Who turned us in? That guy, Boosted Media, the one that drags his wife in front of the camera. That guy sent us some crap. He didn't like us because we were putting on ads on Instagram in Australia. He was not happy. Peace, man. I'm glad you could be here for that one shot. You're welcome. Now you're a member of the friends group to try and take a whack at any of these things. Because I'll tell you, I have been up there with Tijni. Who else is on my list? Mikkel Hazael. So, like, if you beat me, you put yourself into some rare fucking air. Why I like Josie so much. He kicks my ass. He must be one of those dudes. He might be Tijni. I wouldn't know. Take it easy, bro. We liked watching you earlier. You doing the no-stopper like I do. You're a man of my own cloth. Or I am of yours. Take your pick. It's Australia. Don't let the bedbugs carry you into the fucking bush, mate. Sorry, man, I only have like totally inappropriate cultural stereotypes for your country. That's just what they feed us here. I think of Australia, the first thing that comes to mind is Summerfest, and I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, what a waste of gas and tires. Fuck, I almost had to hit the handbrake. Not over yet. I hit that goddamn wall fucking 3 times. Damn! I was looking at the clock. I'm like, where's the fucking timing line? Where's the timing line? Where's the time? Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh, you guys triggered the fucking bots. Uh-oh. The bots have been triggered. That means there's people in here watching. More than just watching, they're interacting with each other, not just me. That's the magic of Gran Turismo, right? Can you talk in the lobbies now? Not like the lobbies, but like the party rooms or whatever, like that are on the set, like the bottom of each track, like next to the circuit experience. I know you can have Discord on PlayStation 5 now. I'm not sure if you can have it on PlayStation 4 or not. Discord is the best, because like that's how Tim and I do our thing when we're streaming on Saturdays and Sundays. That's where you see us in the fun box or whatever the fuck it is. Sorry, language. Where you see it in the whatchamajig. Yeah, the fun box or main. We like main because we've had someone. The fun box is funny. That's why I call it the fun box. Is we had a couple people just kind of jump in there and start dogging on us when we were, you know, a lot slower and like when we first started. Guys like, you know, came in there. He's like, I just wanted to come in here and tell you how polite you guys are. You know, you suck and you're slow, but you're really polite, and I appreciate that. I'm like, what a mother effing thing to come in here and say, dude. What's the matter with you? It was so funny. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button if you could. I appreciate it. And come over to the Twitch if you like horizontal, or stay on the YouTube for the vertical. I'm gonna poke in another link here for the YouTube channel. You can go back and look at any of our highlights from like way back in the day. Because like we've been doing this for a while, just nobody really pays attention. But I hear like if you're my age and you're on YouTube, you're actually like, you know, walking into the golden years of your streaming career. Meaning like, you know, people will actually like you. Oh yeah. Well, it's really easy. If you're on Discord, like on the device, you just have to go in and set your settings for whatever communication device you use. So like if you use like, you know, a speaker on like, say like the older controllers like this one, I have the DualShock 4 from the PlayStation 4. It has a speaker on it, so you could actually probably get the device to go audio through it. Or like if you have, you know, whatever headphone device you have, you just go in there and set the things. Next time I'm on my other computer, I have display capture and stuff like that, so I could bring the window down into whatchamacallit, the screen so you can see it, and then I can show you all that stuff. I'm gonna set this replay up though, because it was actually a pretty good lap, and I want to watch it, so I can also take a break and go potty. Because the dude needs to go potty every now and again, just so you guys know. If you don't, you're gonna end up being like, oh man, bladder's gonna hurt and stuff like that. And like, you gotta answer the call is what I used to tell the old wolf girl, or the young wolf girl.
It's lights out and away we go.
All right, good news. I hate this car less than I love this track because I'm such an old school Gran Turismo person. I've had a Gran Turismo as long as Gran Turismo's been around. I've had a Gran Turismo longer than I've had an RC car in my life. Because, like, I lost RC cars for a long time. I only raced RC cars for a couple of years in my youth. And then I switched to racing after girls. I mean, I don't know if anybody understands that. Or in the late 80s, early 90s is a bad economy too, just as bad as it is now. Leading into 2008, the crash. Well, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Kind of been like the purge out here for a long time for me. Luckily, you know, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so like I don't need to make a lot of money. All right. About this lap, this is a good lap, yeah? I think it's a pretty good lap. I was impressed that I was able to rip a lap right off the top, you know what I mean, in the first place. To be honest with you. That car's back there, but not far enough. Focus up. Charge. Son of a... Game's gonna 10th me to death. Oh man. We're officially over mileage. Whew, I was getting ready to, I called one of my neighbors over to take a crack at this. I said, you wanna go? You wanna have a go, man? You wanna come over and have some drinks and do some time trials? I'm not doing anything like crazy. And he's like, oh, I'm time trialing 6 Mile. And I'm like, oh yeah, 6 Mile style. What it's all about. Whew. Got a hair up in there. I start breathing heavy and I start sucking my broken hairs up into my face. Ooh! Got one. I made lots of mistakes there. I was way off there. Way off there. And then it got wiggly. So I'm gonna try and turn off the straightaway to try and do like 4th or 5th gear and go straight up the hill. Like I don't want to like hit the brakes really. I want to like lift and downshift instead of hitting the brake. Maybe like a quick jab to get the nose to go down or something like that, or to get some air like, you know, over the splitter. I mean, I don't want to comment on how the game operates in the like the little lobbies and stuff like that, or like the online experience, because like I have a lot of fun doing this, and I think that would just like the way those cars bounce around and act strange, like it just looks like it would ruin it for me. At least they keep dude in the Pacific region or whatever. Whew. The problem is probably some of those people aren't in the Pacific region. They're probably just people like on VPNs trying to like get more laps in from like, you know, the other regions and stuff like that. That was one of the reasons why I didn't like doing it anymore. It's like I didn't know who I was racing anymore. It's like people would come in with like 6 different names and all this other shit. You don't know who's fucking dropping the hammer on you for no reason. The last race on my YouTube channel that I did for GT Sport was a total nightmare. I got wrecked by the same guy like 5 times. There's actually Super GT's like crew. Now that I think about it. A lot of the same people play these games that played it when I played it. No different. Nothing different going on. Nothing new or different. So I didn't leave and, you know what I mean, have something change for me to come back. Why I do this? More fun. I hang out with people that play this game all day long, but I'm not going to race like that anymore. Too many variables you can't control, you know what I mean? How do you ask them to change it? You can't. They do what I used to do at the RC track when I was race director. Just make somebody disappear. They take it somewhere else. You don't appreciate what I'm asking you to do? Bye. That's why I'm not racing RC cars anymore. I got told bye. Yeah, we couldn't make an agreement. We weren't talking to each other about it, so when push came to shove, All right, so where did I lose time and where do I gain time? I felt I was ahead here. So like I think I can still go faster here though, because like I felt like I was making a ton of mistakes. And it was garbage. I was surprised to be so far ahead at this stage. I went 3rd gear through there. I felt it was pretty stable. I'm not sure what I need to do different, because maybe just run the gears instead of like, you know, trying to do the 3rd gear like I was just saying I was going through that corner. Like maybe I need to run the lower gear to get the drive out. This is a terrible vantage point for you know, analyzing your lap, but I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to catch my breath. Not sure, but I think our coffee machine might be like fucked up or something like that, trying to kill me. Maybe it's calcified in the tank or something like that. I gotta figure out. I gotta take it apart, clean it. Hard water in the tank makes you know, and then you go and brew your coffee and stuff like that, can make you feel gross. We're gonna get another one. What the hell? Why not? Guess we might as well. I hate throwing stuff out. I probably, you know, need to get over that and just start throwing stuff out before I end up drowning in poops. All right, Cad. We do the lap. We do the lap of the gods, Cad. All right, it's gonna go 4th gear. I mean 5th. Oh! That was a little aggressive, I think. Like I said, I'm just gonna try and downshift it. Fuck. I don't see the ghost anywhere. Fuck. Oh, I see it. Way back there. Don't hit the wall! I almost hit the fucking wall. Boom! Down 1, up 1.
Yeah.
I'm throwing down some heat. Come and get some, Tidney. I got 1, 2 just for you. I'm gonna share this replay. Fuck it. Telling you, this game, like, by itself, like when you're just doing it 4K, like time trialing like this, it is one of the best experiences I have down in this basement. Next to doing the Colin McRae thing, it's just, I'm afraid to do the Colin McRae thing. I haven't done it in a while because, like, I get carried away. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. When Colin McRae gets turned on, and I get in those old cars, and I start jumping the gears and stuff like that, stuff can go wrong really fast. Because I'll be down here for a couple of hours. But this right here, high definition, thank you. Like down here with all the lights on, doing a nice direct drive wheel or whatever, dude. This is level 8, if you ask me. Like, the only thing that would make this experience better is if I had, like, you know, a platform that was, like, maybe 18 inches high, and then this thing sat in, like, a downward, like type suspension rig, you know what I mean? Where it went, and, like that, where, like, I don't want the up and down that where it sits on the post. I want it to go, I want it to drop and lift. I think that's the key. 38 miles, man. That's about the average is what it's been taking me. Like when I'm really trying on just these. Well, it's not the average. It's what it took me yesterday, I think. 38 miles. So it took 38 miles today. Maybe it's just this track. It's 38 miles. I don't feel you need the base shaker. I think the current firmwares of these direct drive wheels mixed with the 80/20, I feel it gives that same vibration and feeling, at least at like the levels that I run it at. Because like I'm feeling this stuff like I'm telling you, at times I feel like this pedal set has a vibrator in it. Like, and I'm curious if it does have like mild hepatic motors in them or something like that, because I'm telling you, the micro pulses that these newer direct drive wheels put out are so intense. Like the 360 hertz of the Simcube 2 Pro, like on iRacing. Like I'm telling you, man, it shakes enough that I don't feel you need like the true, like, you know, Dayton audio, like, you know, impeller, whatever the thing it is. I forget what it's called. There's an actual, it's a coneless driver is what it is. So it's basically just the magnet of the, of a subwoofer. But yeah, no, I've seen them, everything like that. Like, I think, you know, I just don't think they're necessary. I've had enough, you know, hepatic experience in my time, you know, with like the pedals. Cause like if you take this pedal set, like the V3 pedal set, and run it through iRacing, you can actually go in through the app files or whatever, like the game files, and adjust the strength of the motors and stuff like that. And I've had them turned up, I've had them turned down, and like honestly, like them being on is actually a detriment to like the feelings that the you know, the micro pulses from the shaft put out. When this thing starts shaking over curbs, this entire little rig shakes. And it's pretty awesome. So what do I gotta do? I gotta save the replay. Share. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably should go to the whatchamacallit. I think the gear change alone, like when I'm changing gears, I think it thumps enough. Like, I mean, I know you watched enough. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I guess you're right. I need to try it, but I have so much fun. I haven't even used my gear change in a while. It doesn't work on this game. I don't know what's wrong with, you know, the static charge, you know, device that I have going on there. Trying to do two things at once. It's not working. There we go. No. No. Trying to get this thing right here. There's a way to do it. There we go. I'm so lazy. See me do this? Oh, I can't do anymore? That sucks. Damn it. I suck at doing this interface, man. It's a bad interface, okay? Not my fault. This sucks. Need a keyboard for this, damn it. I don't know, it's what I used to put on here. Oh, you're gonna try and bust my lap? Oh, I might go back and look at the last one at Streets of Willow, man. How about that? That's a good lap, though. I'm happy with that. What was the gold time is what? 32-1 or 52-1. All right, let's have a look at our prize wheel. We got paid today, man. Woo! 48,000. 4-star. We got a 6-star ticket yesterday. What was up with that? 160,000 for all bronze. 800,000 for all gold. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was a ripoff. Fuckers. Sorry, language. Buggers. Yeah, aside from buying me a PlayStation account, like, this is the only way you're gonna race me, guys. I hate to say it. Sounds crazy, but I do iRacing, man, that's it. You wanna race me? Come on iRacing. Hellfire does, or whatever, all those weirdos from South America, they're all on iRacing. Those guys are professional, like, I don't know how they find the time to be online as much as they do. Like I said, I could barely find time to come on here, like, for the hour or two that I do. I feel if I don't, I'm letting myself down because, like I said, this is like my gym time, you know? Like, my wife goes to Pilates every day she has off. Oh, it's on the list. See? I want to do this one. This is high on the list. Like, I might do this last because, like, this is something that I want to do. You know what I mean? This is the car I use to beat a lot of the games, a lot of the races in the game, because I wouldn't spend any money. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see what we have left here. There's not much left here. Now, actually, there's only the dirt tracks. This one's done. Yeah, the only thing left in the United States is this. This is going to be something else entirely. I'm going to have to get the handbrake out or whatever, because, like I said, this is going to be something else. Like, I don't know if I was going to, like, maybe keep going, because, like, this could take a month. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to come right out and say it. Like, that could take straight up, like, at 30 minutes a day, like, you know, in between doing, like, you know, the other things that I do and try and stay on top of with this game and then, like, with the other games. That's a fucking stretch. And then in Europe, I haven't done anything in Europe, so that one's not done. This one's not done. None of them are done, man. Do they, like, make the time, like, artificially low or something like that? Because I know that place ain't easy. I mean, I drive it a lot, and it's, like, one of my, like, those tracks, like, I always gravitate to because I like the dirt stuff. Because, like, I mean, driving on dirt with, like, all the different, you know, peripheral attachments that I have is a lot more fun than driving on Barcelona. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have any of these done. There should be a better way to look at this stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know why it's not in, like, the event directory, you know what I mean? So you can actually, like, go through it. Because, like, I know for a fact I don't have any of this stuff. I mean, I know I'll be fine there, and I'll get a really good lap eventually. I just know it's going to take a while because, like, I feel confident there, and, like, you can't touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes this so intense, do you know what I mean? And why I like it so much. It's like, when you're doing this, you've got to be on edge, but you can't touch the edge and go over it. You got to be right there. And if you're not right there, you're barely going to make it. So it kind of like, I really enjoy it, actually, because it kind of helps me, like, you know, it helps bring that out of me that, you know, like, I thought I didn't have in me anymore. You know what I mean? Because, like, I haven't had, like, this type of edge in me to do something like this since I used to race RC cars in 2010. No, 2006, actually, was, like, the last time I had an intensity like this, I feel. I was pretty good when I left Michigan, and when I went to Florida, I intended on dominating at least my area, and I did. People would come and try and find out what I was doing and all that stuff, and there's at a place in Coral Springs, Florida called Coral Springs Car Club. It's still out there. I mean, I had to do it on, like, no money either. Like, I did it on zero. I did it on stuff that I had accumulated, you know, over the previous 5 years racing outdoors, because, like, I just accumulated a lot of stuff. Working at the hobby shop and, you know, just being in, like, the zone. Like, you know, I was a development driver for fucking Horizon, for Pete's sake. Sorry, my language. Oh yeah, you need to horribly be on it, you know what I'm saying? When you're a development driver in RC racing in Florida or Michigan, oh, you need to be on it. You watch some of these guys, like, one of these days I'll end up going back to the RC track, and I'll take my GoPro with me, and I'll be totally lit, and I'll straight up do a live stream from there. but or from a track, and you'll see what these guys do and what they drive. Go look in your local area. You bet you there's a track. You know what I'm saying? And those cars originated from Europe, actually. These mid-motor cars or whatever. They needed those to race on carpet, and like some of like the tracks that you guys have in your country and stuff like that, and in Europe, indoor and/or like hodgepodge like type combined like tracks to like run with like BMX. So like there's all types of different like surfaces and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't do this one. I thought I did this one. Fuck. I thought I did that one. I actually was getting ready for that one and thought I did it. I haven't done any of these. I can't believe it. None of them. Oh, man. I feel so inadequate. So I'll tell you the two that I'm really not interested in. Oh, I did this one. Oh, fuck this. I'm about to check in on some free money real quick. I still got 15 minutes. But anyway, yeah, so like those cars, the mid-motor cars, like, they are a different thing to drive, and you got to have them set up a certain way. And hey, there's a lap time posted. This guy's got a lap time up here at 1:45. Okay. I don't know where I am. I haven't been here before. Or I have been here before, but not in a while. Piss off! Sorry, I got a little animated there. I don't normally get slowdowns like that, and like when they give them to me, it makes me just mad. I was on it too through there. Fuck. I might just turn in there and hit the handbrake. Half-second slowdown. I got your half-second. Handbrake. How slow do you think I'd be? Oh, I'm not making it. God bless the goddamn handbrake. Oh, you mother... What a hot lap, right on the ripper.
Yeah.
That was a hot lap. Dude, I hit the handbrake, I think 2 or 3 times. I think 2, guaranteed. That corner and the last corner, I hit the handbrake. I'm thinking about just hitting it, like, ooh. I'm thinking about just using it aggressively. Because it's a front-wheel drive car, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to just, like, rip that thing in and, like, hit the handbrake and then point it. You know what I mean? Jason Plato style. Tiff Nadell. You know what I'm saying? Don't those old BTCC cars had like 2 levers for the brakes? Dink, dink. I might have an update or something like that for something. I don't know what. Like, I think maybe for my Stream Deck or something like that. Well, good news. I'm in front of that guy. Well, shit, I was there until I wasn't. Well, I know where I can get all my time.
It's lights out and away we go.
Oh, shit! Where's my fucking handbrake button? Telling you, I have a lot of fun doing this, like I said. I hit a handbrake through every part of that corner. But the thing is, I'm behind because I lifted too. I shouldn't have lifted. I didn't use enough handbrake. I think I need the actual handbrake. I physically need it to hit it. I can't remember to hit the button and hit it right. I'm lacking that muscle memory. I think I'm still good here. Gotta not go in so soft into this corner. I'm not leaving until I get this now. Sorry. I'm greedy. I gotta get that money. Fuck. Sorry. That was a really bad language drop. But I didn't hit the for kids button, so. Bullshit. Sorry. Sorry. It's Wednesday. If you're watching this, you're already fired. Or you're on a wellness weekend. I'm on a wellness weekend, which means I shouldn't be doing this. Fuck that! Sorry. I'm aggressively driving after this mother effer. Where's Sarah? Tell me something, Sarah. Give me some inspiration. Take some deep breaths. Try again. Totally tied. Still totally tied. I don't see the car. I gotta make sure I make this. Oh, wow. Oh, no! Shit! See how far I was ahead and I got beat? Oh, man. That's so depressing. That hurts. Oh, I should be ahead of that car. Come on! Handbrake 3 times, go. Stay back there, you demon. Behind me, Satan. Free money, baby. Tell him, Sarah. Like I said, I get excited about this for some reason. And it makes me happy, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Historically, it's been things like this that have made me better at the more competitive racing I did, like, away from, like, the stupid console. Because, like, I got originally really fast racing RC cars playing a game called Need for Speed Underground. No, I forget what Need for Speed it was. It was on PlayStation 2, and then I would play Midnight Club. All were super crazy, like fast reaction time, hand-eye coordination type games, especially when using a controller. And like as soon as I started playing those games, like the performance at the racetrack, you know, the RC track, just like skyrocketed. You know what I mean? And then like I kind of equate doing this to what makes me feel more comfortable doing that. You know, being like the iRacing stuff or whatever. Because like lately, I felt a lot more comfortable because I've been, you know, nailing it over here, which has allowed me to be like, you know, more free to feel like I'm doing the right thing over there. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's called practice. Bonus money, and hey, I did it like 1 minute over the time limit I set for myself. How about that? Fair enough. Let's go get our prizes now. You'll never see this game run this car ever again, unless it's for another track or something like that. I could have done way better than that though. Like I was so far out ahead of that ghost car so many times. Here, I'm gonna do this one too. Oh. Fucked up. Oh, the hell? Sorry, I'm bad at this. Like I said, I need a controller. What did I put here? Nothing? Oh, I didn't put anything, did I? Oh, I did remember. What is this one? I don't know which one that is. I'll do this. I'm gonna break this thing. What did I put here? Circuit. It's all about tags, man. That's how I found my paint jobs. I remember the tags I put on there. All right, well, that's that. A couple minutes past the hour, but whatevs. Wait, where's the extra money? Oh, wait, there it is. I'm like, dude. That's weird. Why did it give me so little money? Odd. Oh, that's right. I looked at all these. At least there's only 9 here. Jesus. You'd think there'd be more tracks in Japan. I think I did this one. Yep. I did one of these. It's good to know what you've got to do. So I've got the entirety of the European continent except for one. I did this one. I remember doing that one. Don't remember when I did it, but I remember doing it. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, brother. Wait, there was more than that. They're hiding some. Jeez. They're hiding a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. I do this one? Nope. I thought I did Suzuka. Nope. That car I hate, too. I hate those cars. I did this one. Yep. Alright. That's it. The wrap. Break. My funky switch is broken. I broke my funky switch. Cannot believe that my funky switch is breaking. I need that. Otherwise I can't use this fucking thing. Anyway, get out of here. Time to go get drunk or something. Hooray! I got 20,000 credits. I mean 30,000 credits. Oh, I didn't even get that. I got 10,000 credits. Woo! Mother stuffer. I'm never gonna get back to 40 million. Drafting drama, daring moves to find Daytona Showdown. Yay! There's a lot of nice cars in here today. I like that. I like that. Oh, I like that. This is a game. I have this car on every other game there is. And like, it's been a normal price. I think the last game I bought it on, it was like maybe 6 million. And like, for some reason, it's gone twice the price. I'm offended by, but whatever. What are you gonna do? That's a cool car too. Nice color. I think I have 3 of these, or 2 of them, I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm not wasting any of my money on that.
Yeah.
It's super bright out now, Jesus. Got a mouse in here somewhere. What the? Mouse! I might have broke this mouse actually. Oh no, it's working. There it is. All right. All right. Now's the time on sprockets. It's time to go. Dr. D, Dr. D. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, uncheck the bell so you don't see a notification from me when you take a pee. I know you're dreaming of me. I just hope you don't do it when you pee. That's fucking weird. Leave me alone when I'm doing my business. But hang out with me in the basement when I'm doing live streaming. I don't care if it's horizontal or vertical. Hey, Tony Hawk loves vert. Whiskey and Coke, man. Don. Got a bunch of limes. Woo! Next time you see me, I might be compelled to drive drunk, only down here. I've done that before. It's kind of fun, actually. No, I think it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's football and Thanksgiving. Be around here still. It's midweek. I'm not sure what's going on with our racing. I'm sure at some point in the day, it's Wednesday, Tim will decide that he wants me to start working on the product for the weekend. Because it's the final race of the season. The finale. Will probably be raining. Too late. I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name?
Dr. D.
Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. D, Dr. Those are some good laps, man. I'm proud of those. Pretty happy about those. I mean, I think they could have been faster. But they don't need to be faster. They just need to be on. You know what I mean? They need to be on the razor's edge and just a little bit underneath so I can get that money. Gotta get that money, G. I have to put some lead or something in these 3D printed wheel stands because they're falling over most days. Can't have that anymore. This other one's so nice. I should just buy another 2 or 3 of those, but man, they expensive, dude. Talking about that Simcube or Simube A1 wheel stand. I got one of those in here. I should probably do a video on it, but no money in that.